Hi friends, Mrs. Skippington here to tell you about your math activities for today. Okay, so we are finally starting addition. So excited about that. So for your first activity, and these are your must-dos going across the top in purple, we're going to be using our workbook. And you're going to do the reteaching 7 1. And you can see there are cubes there, so you might want to grab your cubes from your learning bag that we got way back in the beginning of the year. So they might help you. So that's the first activity. The second activity is in your math packet and your February math packet. And it is this one. 7-1 is here, and it's number stories. It says stories about joining. So have somebody read you the stories like we've been doing in school, or we just started doing. So you might forget because it's been way before since our break. So have somebody read you the story and use the pictures to help you with it. You can even use your cubes if you want as counters. Remember how we did it in school. You might remember the process of covering each one and then writing the number and then joining the counters together and counting them all at once for your answer, so that you will have something and something is whatever they are all together. So using your either your little cubes or counters or anything can only help. It's good to remind you of the process. So that is the second must-do activity. Your third must-do activity, you're going to click on a link. It says joining groups, and that's going to bring you to a slide where you will need a piece of paper, your linking cubes, 3 containers. It can be anything. It can be cups, it can be bowls, it can be anything. It can be spaces on the table, however it works for you. And something to write with, and I think I said your linking cubes. Okay, so you need those 4 things: a piece of paper, something to write with, your linking cubes, and 3 containers. And click on that link and it gives you a little video, show you how to play this addition game. Okay, so those are your must-do activities. Your choice activities, back to the packet. Now, if you look on the other side of this one that you're going to do for your must-do, there is right on the other side, so it'll make it easy for you to return it to school. We're going to do I can write to 20. Number writing in order and proper formation is really good practice. So that's your a choice activity. Another choice activity is to use your Clever badge to go on to Splash Learn. Please make sure you look on the choice board. It has an access code for you for Splash Learn that you might or might not need. I've seen some cases you do, some cases you don't, so it is there in case you do. And then your last choice activity are boom cards, counting from 1 to 100 using 10 frames. So this is just to get us into the practice of remembering that a 10 frame is a group of 10 and that you can count those. You can count those by tens. You don't have to count them by ones. You can go, okay, that's 10. Another one's 20, another one's 30. So it's just good practice for you. And so those are your math activities for the day. I hope you enjoy them. We'll see you soon.